russosbrand.com, where the pros are the pros. Lions, Tigers, Bears, and head.
Yeah.
We had a clip of your favorite person yesterday, Dave Meltzer.
I don't have heat with Dave Meltzer. I could care less about this guy.
Bro, you're killing it. You're killing our views.
Okay.
Will you stop that? Will you stop? You're killing our views.
Okay,
bro. The guy's dyeing his hair and wearing makeup now because he's on video. Stop. Okay, that enough is reason to hate the guy.
Right. That's enough to get some heat. That's for sure.
Okay, here we go. So, bro, he's breaking down a match yesterday, which there's this best of 7 series, which of course is the greatest best of 7 series he ever saw in his life.
Okay, of course.
I am no Al Snow by any stretch of the imagination, but being in the business, Al, I thought I've heard every term in wrestling you could possibly imagine.
They're making up, trust me. They're making the young kids are literally making up terms as we speak.
Okay, but wait, young kids, nothing. This is a man in his 60s dyeing his hair and wearing makeup.
Yeah, but it's that group. It's that group.
They
make up terms to justify their own BS.
Bro, here is the term he used yesterday when describing a match. I have never heard this in my life. And I said, listen, man, maybe my head's in the sand. Maybe Al uses this term. Maybe Al knows what this term is.
Probably not.
All right, you ready, Al?
Yeah, I'm ready.
He was putting over, you ready, Al?
Yeah.
Their rope work.
Ray Phoenix was freaking on fire. I mean, not that he usually isn't. Just some of the rope work stuff that Phoenix did. He did one spot.
Rope. Al, come on, Al, have you ever heard? And what would you assume that is? What is rope work, bro?
Hitting the ropes and rebounding off of them. What is rope work?
What is rope work?
What is rope work?
I don't know.
That was like one guy told another young guy overheard in the locker room just recently. It was like, what'd you think of the match? He goes, the kid came to me for advice. So I gave them direction and gave them advice. And then what they do is whatever they do. And the guy goes, yeah, he didn't really work a modern pace. It was more of an old school pace, and I was like, what the hell is a modern pace?
All right.
Where do you come up with these terms?
So I can't
rope work. What the hell is rope work?
I don't know. So I can confirm rope work is not a thing.
No, there is no such thing. There is a definitive way to hit the ropes properly, safely. Okay, there is a way to do that everyone is now doing. I heard that too. That one of the young guys went to another training academy and hit the ropes, and they were like, "Oh, we could tell. Al's taught you. You're hitting the ropes old school." How do you hit the ropes old school?
Al, I don't think rope work is the way you bounce off the ropes. I think rope work is how you use the ropes as a trampoline. You'll jump on that second rope and then springboard back. That's what I think rope work is.
I don't know. They're making stuff up. They literally are making stuff up now to sound like they know what they're talking about. I mean, that's what it comes down to. It really is like they're just rope work. Oh, Jeff, you're not working a modern pace.
Yeah.
You're Jeff, hitting the ropes old style. Like now there's an old school style to hitting the ropes.
Jeff, I swear to me, this morning, when I knew I was going to present this to Al, there was a very small part of me that said, bro, you are going to look like an absolute idiot if Al says, oh, yeah, rope work.
You're 100% safe. Trust me.
Thank you.
It's as ridiculous a term as work rate. It still blows my mind. I know we've talked about that numerous times, but work rate is as ridiculous as rope work. It's just made up terms. That's all it is.
Can you imagine, bro? Can you imagine when our good
How do you
friend,
work the ropes?
bro? Can you imagine our good friend, the late great King Kong Bundy, when he was a young Bundy from Jersey, Chris Young Bundy went to wrestling school.
Rope work, Chris. I'm gonna work on rope work. Oh yeah, what am I gonna do? Just hit him? What do what do you want me to do?
Rope work.
But that's what he does.
Put the ropes in a headlock. What am I at? Put a figure 4 leg lock on the turnbuckle.
He says things like this to make it sound like he's giving informed critique of a wrestling match to his audience. Like he'll just say things. He was unbelievable in this match. His rope work was great. Oh, the plancha was like, but he can never explain
because
the
he's never done
details.
it, Jeff. It's all complete and utter BS. Dave Meltzer's making up these terms to make it sound like he has some kind of insight and actual knowledge about what goes on in that ring that he doesn't. He has no more insight or knowledge than the average fan does, because that's all he is. He's an average fan who's just more informed or has access to information but has no understanding or appreciation of what really should be taking place in that ring, period. That's it. He's making up, like, and again, the really tragic, sad thing about this whole thing is this cult that he is festering within the wrestling business, where now I guarantee you there is going to be somebody, I'm going to be sitting in a locker room and I'm going to hear somebody go, oh yeah, I really like that match. You know, that guy had great rope work. And I'm going to be like, what the hell are you talking about?
Every time Al says it, it pops.
But think about that. I mean, there are going to be conversations like that now. People are going to hear this and they're going to want to sound like they're as knowledgeable as Dave Meltzer, which they are, which means they don't know nothing about wrestling because he doesn't know anything about it. Okay. And then they're going to sit there and they go, yeah, I saw that. You see that guy's match last time? Yeah, it was great rope work. It was really good.
All right, Al.
Man, the way he did rope work was
to
just
clarify,
amazing.
There's no such thing as rope work.
No, there's not.
All right, okay.
Well, the way the guy, the rope work was genius. The way he used that. The way he captivated the audience with his rope work. They sat on the edge of their seats waiting for the next thing that he was going to do with the ropes. There's no way, legitimately, that anyone with half an IQ would even say that.
Rope work.
If this match would have just worked more of a modern pace with a little more rope work.
And not only that, Al, hold on. I got another issue with this. Why is there rope work and not turnbuckle work?
I don't know, because now we're being bigoted against turnbuckles, even though the turnbuckles are the backbone of the ring and hold the ropes up. All I can tell you is, though, that if I'm looking for a good match, I'm looking for solid rope work. That's what I'm
Bro, I don't know. Every time I
don't want to see a story told within a competitive situation. I want to see good, crisp, solid rope work. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay.